It's kind of like, they've stepped into the group home thing, so you use the state version of what the state is required when they allow group homes to exist. Well, there's a means of egress on the second and the third now, even though it's a single family home. So you say, you guys just stepped into this new category. Oh, no, we're single family. No, you're not. You know, this is not you and your
Well,
four.
part of that is part of that is your administration. They're all in the mood to pay Ken permit money, but they don't want to come in and establish a building inspector to come in and make.
Well, this is that thing.
Separation.
Start at the, we need progress, not perfection. And I said, you asked me, do you want to do an ordinance? No, don't do it yet. Do it, get it ready. Start at the bottom, be quiet, create a checklist, make these things find you, and then once you got enough traction going that you use the checklist to get yourself into all these nooks and crannies, then you say, you know what, now I need an ordinance. But now you're 3 to 5 years into it already. They're like, oh, what's this new idea? New idea? I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. What are you talking about? You have? Yeah. And I didn't go looking for stuff. This stuff kept finding me. I made a checklist, but it kept finding me. I've already done 172. So you don't want me to do this anymore? Because I have to go back and give these people all their money back. Because I already made all these other people do. They're going to be pissed if you say, from now on, we don't need to do this anymore. So you, like I said, you got to keep your mouth shut and do the right thing.
Well, plus it's a way of covering your ass. If you go out and enforce it, and then it gets up to, like you said, you work your way from the bottom down, or from the bottom up, it gets up to your council or administration, and they don't like this, and you say, well, you sign off on it, because we've been doing the right thing.
We've been doing it for 3 to 5 years.
We're doing the right thing here, and if you want to say it's not, then tell me I can't do that.
Yeah. Tell me to stop doing it. It's not,
right.
You're not coming
So
into
that
that
when
if
you
you
get
can do it.
sued, you can say, they told me not to do it.
They said, stop. I did. Well, it was a great idea. It's like that guy saying, oh, we haven't had any children dying at these schools. Let's reduce the amount of training. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So we've got it down to 0? Yeah, well, stop training these kids. We need another death to make a good story.
I think they need to get rid of the clad iron door at the bottom and put some colored balls, and the shoe would be fine. You end up in a pit of balls.
So, Mike, what you think? You like the class?
Yeah, very good. I've already got texts already.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Saying it was
I
a
didn't
good
mean
class.
to-
I got texts already saying it was a good class, good speaker, so that's good.
Yeah, well, we had one sleepy guy, but he woke up a few times.
Now you're gonna get a sleeper here.
No, like I said, you had a good crowd, very well educated crowd, the participating crowd,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And the key here is just like you said, you have to have something engaging for these people that they understand it is a concern of theirs. It's not it is a unicorn, but it's like, oh my God, it's a unicorn, but it's a unicorn when I have it in my city. I do remember, because some of these guys think, oh, well, I got a lot of these frat houses, and then they start using.
Right, they start thinking about what's in the town. Because the first thing they think is, we're not New York, we're not Boston, we're not these places, we don't have these things, and people start thinking, oh, wait a minute. You might do that to yourself, like, houses that are turned into, single families, now they're 3, 4 families. Put a, which set of stairs up.
Yeah, to the roof only, meaning it's not even complete to grade, so it's not like, so they have this kind of idea of a fire escape solution, but it's basically handmade,
Right.
where they end up on the roof, and that's good enough for me, and you can just jump down in case there's a fire.
Right.
And the reason why I don't have it all the way to the ground, I don't want nobody breaking in, so they have all these solutions to all the problems that it could cause, and that's why I did do a ladder to the ground, and like, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
This is all half information, so. We have, we get the same results everywhere. We have the same results everywhere in the country. The key now is, what's the next step? Because if you let this thing die, and that's what we need. Now we need a model city.